When you're looking at a graph or a chart, it's supposed to make the data easier to understand. But sometimes you stare at a chart and you still have no idea what happened or why. Luckily, with ChatGPT's new voice model, you can keep the chart or the graph on screen and have it explain it to you in real time. You can ask it to break it down for you in simple terms, dig into what the data means, or you can interrupt it and ask follow-up questions. It's really helped me to have a better understanding of the data that I'm looking at, so let me show you how it works. I'm in the ChatGPT app for this one because that's where I like to use voice mode, and I started by asking ChatGPT to give me a live chart of something complicated that I wanted to look at. In my case, it's the US housing market, and I wanted to get data on the monthly cost of the medium-priced US home. And here is the chart. I have a rough understanding of what I'm looking at, but if I'm being honest, there's a lot that I don't understand too. So to fully understand what's going on here, I'm going to go to this orange circle and open voice mode. Then once I'm in voice mode, I can scroll up on my phone, go back to the chart, and continue talking to ChatGPT while I'm looking at the data. So that way it can explain it to me at the same time. Okay, explain to me what's going on in this chart in really simple terms.
Basically, monthly payments have shot up because mortgage rates jumped a lot, even more than home prices. Higher rates are doing most of that damage.
Okay, great. I already learned something. So the rising cost is because of the mortgage rates. Now I'm curious about why, so let's have ChatGPT break it down for us. So if the rising costs are due to the mortgage rates, then why were they so low in 2020? And then how did they rise so fast in 2024?
Checking. Rates crashed in 2020 when COVID hit because the Fed made borrowing cheap to keep things going. Then inflation spiked in 2021 and 22, so the Fed raised rates fast, and that pushed mortgage rates up.
All right, that makes a lot more sense. It was a good explanation, and now I understand the chart better. I could keep talking to ChatGPT, but I think you get the full picture. Voice can refer back to a chart that's already in the conversation and break it down for you in simple terms. And this doesn't have to be housing data either. You could use your business revenue, your monthly expenses, maybe a spreadsheet from work. Just create or upload the chart, open up voice mode, and talk it through until the numbers actually make sense.